Woo! What's up, guys? Welcome in. How is everyone doing today? Howdy, howdy, ho. What's going on? It's Friday. Woohoo! It's Friday. Oh, man. I just got really excited because I just remembered it's Friday. Biggie Buds, Sam Brecken, Asher. How's everyone? I'm doing good. Tired as well. This tactical woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to get ready for work. Thought she lost her ring and had me up looking for it. Ended up it was on her nightstand. Sounds about right. Anywho, so I'm here. I'm alive. Tired. It's Friday though, so get through today. On to the weekend. Nice 3-day weekend. Sam, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you guys popping in, liking, and all that good stuff. Helps out a ton. I was doing a little bit of off-screen work this morning on South Pennsylvania. Sorry, why I keep wanting to say West Pennsylvania today for it. I got a few things done. We're all prepped, good to go. We got plenty of stuff to do today. We're gonna lime and then sleep probably. It looks like it, Floof. Looks like you're the first mod in chat. Here, I'll just flip over to game share here. Waylon, welcome in. Seen a little bit of lag there on YouTube's end. I'm not sure what happened there because my end showed just fine. Have to keep an eye on YouTube today. Sorry if you guys caught that lag. I did say Waylon, welcome in if you missed that. Actually, I see a little bit of stuff poking through the shed side here. I'm gonna be okay with that. Moved a bunch of equipment around, shuttled stuff around, did some stuff. Can I open my shed now? That would be great. Why can I not open my shed? Is there a back door in this one? I crammed this thing full of basically all of the grass, hay, silage equipment. Just shoved it full. As full as I could get. Yeah, new harvester. I swapped out the harvester. I like that other harvester quite a lot, but takes up too much space. That's my main issue with it, is it was kind of taking up too much space, and the width of it was definitely an issue on this farm. So I wanted to go something slightly smaller, slightly narrower, with a similar capacity. It's really not that much less. So hopefully this will work out for us. The header is a good bit smaller, but to be honest, these fields aren't very big. So do you know why the Diddy server map isn't working? It should be working. If it's not, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a hold of G Portal. Not sure. It should definitely be working. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Just bought us a new seeder. We're gonna need this come summer here. Make sure you don't have the glitch back tires. I will check, but we should be okay. To be fair, we won't be harvesting today, so if it happens, it won't be today. I mean, just shuffled some stuff around just to make things a little bit easier to get around. That shed there is still pretty much empty, so we still have room for more equipment, which is good. Nothing up here really changed. You'll notice there is a tractor missing. I decided to part ways with the Moline. I know a lot of people really like that tractor, so it kind of sucks, but I didn't have a real need for it. It was almost too small for the farm, if you know what I mean. Nice tractor, don't think it's going to work for us. So that's the basics of what's going on here. Hey Harley, welcome in. And Wi-Fi, welcome in. How you doing, man? And Fanatic, I see you going to be lurking. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Sorry about the Moline, guys. It just doesn't make sense. Any mods for me to break yet? Apparently the Deddy server is broken. If you want to look into that. I don't know that we're going to get mods today. Let me do a quick little refresh over there on the old hub. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to be a very slow mod day. So let's get started today by getting some lime on this field. And we probably are going to sleep after that. We need to kind of get back around to springtime. And I thought about sleeping off camera, but I wanted to get the lime done before I started sleeping. But Newell with the $1.69. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, buddy. Look at Millennial Farmer. He has the same tractor, and their operations is massive. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but we also have the little case. And to be honest, the little case is a little more useful because it has a little more horsepower, has the front loader. I like the Moline. It's not quite the right Moline. If we had a better Moline, I think I'd be in on it. It's just not quite the right Moline, I think. It's unfortunate, but yeah, let's do some exclamation Newells in chat. Go drop him a sub over on Twitch, or follow, whatever you can do for the guy. Awesome friend, awesome dude with his $1.69s. The Chinook case don't last. I mean, brand wars. I'm just gonna start saying hashtag brand wars. How about that? I think it's a good looking tractor, and I'm happy with it. It's working out very well on our farm. How's about that? I really like this lime spreader. I don't know why I like this lime spreader so much, but I like this lime spreader a lot. This is a really sweet mod. I don't even know who it's by or where it came from, but I love this thing. This is so good. Especially since I see them around me all the time. These little Wilmar spreaders. I think there's probably a co-op near me that leases them out, if I had to guess. And you just see these things everywhere. That lime all platform. I don't think it is, unfortunately. But it's yeah, this one just kind of makes me happy. I don't know why. It's very different than the base game, whatever they are. I just know I don't see very many of those ones. I see these all the time. Very cool. Although normally they're not using lime out of them. They're using P&K or potash or whatever, but still, at least we have a cool spreader. It doesn't seem to be the most efficient spreader, but I mean, it works pretty well. So we're just doing slight pH corrections on this field, but it really doesn't need a whole lot. I guess we're really not going through that much lime, are we? It's not bad. Yeah, I really like this one, though. I wish I knew where I got it from so I could link it for you PC guys, but this one's cool. Do you guys see these near your area? These little Wilmars? I guess they're not really little Super 800 Wilmar. Obviously, we got this one very dirty. I love the dirt mask on this thing. This is... always the way I see them. They are always this dirty. Completely caked in crap. But, yeah, I like this one. No, don't see them. Dang. Yeah, all I could think, like I said, is that there's a local co-op at least this amount. I wish I knew more as to why I see them all the time, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Trucker Matsy, good morning, man. How you doing? How are you doing, man? Didn't get to talk to you much during your 24-hour. How did that all go over, man? Have a good stream overall. Let me get some exclamation truckers in here. You guys got to go check out Trucker Matsy if you haven't already. Another awesome guy. Just did a 24-hour stream last week. Pretty crazy. 24 hours is way beyond my capabilities. Around where I live, they hire someone to do it. And that might be what they're doing around me too, but this is always the spreader I see. Hey, Jason, good morning. Good morning, fellow lady. How's my my fine moderating team of ladies doing today? Ladies and Floof. Well, I mean, Floof, are you a male dog or a female dog? I hadn't lifted a leg to check for you yet. I'm not sure. I'm convinced. Give you a hard time. See, Halim's not awake yet. Wonder if he'll show up today. What are we betting on? So that's the lime done on this one. I think we could go ahead and sleep now. I'm not sure where I'm going to park this. I haven't figured that out yet. It was parked there where that sprayer is, but I'm not sure now. I think for now, I'm just going to park it here. So if you moderators want to hop in VC, I think I'm going to hop in mod VC for today. Actually, I'll hop in, I think I'll hop in content. If any content creators want to hop in, then that's where I'll be. Oh, wait, do moderators have access to the content creator VC? I don't know that they do. No, they don't. Okay, so I'll just do mod VC. And we can drag somebody else in if they want in. The new shed. Probably whenever, again, twice as good for me. Yeah, right. I don't blame you. What do you mean by the new shed? Oh, yeah, for the lime spreader. That's a good spot to put it, isn't it? Actually, that's a good call. I didn't even think about that. That's all right, Floof. No worries, man. Pick us back up and pull it back over there. I didn't even think about this. See, I think Floof enjoys it. I think Floof really does enjoy it. Oh, part of the fun of being here a little. Yeah, right? It is. I mean, everybody makes fun of me. We all make fun of everybody else. You know, it's friendly banter. It all goes around. I mean, the fact that we have an emoji in chat just for Floof, I mean, it's just fun, right? It's Floof's claim to fame almost, right? Where do I want to park this? Maybe I'll pull it all the way through. I can't see anything. Top first person, I guess. Might have to do a little convoluted turning here, but there's a pressure washer in here. We could clean this. At the same time, man, does it look good dirty? This whole setup just looks fantastic with some dirt on it. Straighten that back out. Here we go. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'm all right with that. Fairly content. It's a good spot for that, I think. We can close this door, though, because now it's technically blocked. Oh. Oops. I might get rid of that rock picker, to be honest. I don't know that we actually need it. Close gate. There we go. No. Picked it up. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this stupid rock picker. We don't really need it. We'll just lease it if we need it again. There we go. If you're a real farmer, you'd be washing it. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, we'll give it a bath. We could always make it dirty again later. To be fair, this thing actually gets dirty pretty quick on its own, which is good, I think. There you go. You can see that fresh paint underneath all that dirt. This thing was pretty dirty. Clean the 4440 while we're at it. It dries up and dirt gets solid, right? Yeah, no, I get that. Kermit Trucking, welcome in. How you doing, man? Don't take anything seriously. We all have a good time. It was a friendly banter, eh? Yeah, exactly. Cape Cod, welcome in. How you doing, man? Guys, 5 likes. Let me bump that number up a little bit. I did clear out there was a fuel tank here. I got rid of that. I think what I'm actually going to do is move this skid steer over here. I think it makes more sense, to be quite honest. I will probably just stick this bucket, something like that. We don't really need the bucket yet, although we will whenever we start getting some manure. Which, whenever we start getting some manure, we might actually spread it. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, we'll see. We are ready to sleep, but let me just take a peek over here. Do we have any manure starting to pile up? Doesn't look like it. 166 liters. So I mean, it is starting to form. But cows. Let's double check on the cows before we sleep. We should be all good because last time we went through everything. We got the chickens' food. Cows have straw. They've got TMR. All happy. These ones have their water and TMR. They're all happy. I think we're good. Good opportunity to go ahead and get a night in. I think we could sleep at least until March, but I'll have to check. I guess I should have checked before we hit sleep the first time. That's all right. Not a big deal. Yeah, it looks like March is kind of where we're going. Actually plant cotton in February, which is kind of interesting. I don't think we're going to plant cotton, but I guess we'll probably go for the standard corn and soybeans, which if we do that, we could actually sleep till April. April's kind of the sweet spot, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and sleep till April, if I can speak. Plant in May. Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus with most people. I guess we'll see if it's raining in April. If it is, we'll go another day if we have to. Go just a couple more days here. I don't think I want to sell anything quite yet. Actually, we have some soybeans. Let me see what time they sell. We might be able to sell the soybeans. Let's see, price sheet. Prices on soybeans. July actually is high time on soybeans, so we're plenty good on that. We'll go another 2 months. Yeah. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anybody got any Memorial Day plans? Did talk about this yesterday too. And there's some different people in here. Anybody got any good Memorial Day plans? Doing anything major? I can't get YouTube to upload one of my videos as a short. Hashtag shorts and the title and description floof should help. School ends. Farm sim. That's good. It's a good thing school ends. I know a lot of people are very excited about summer break. April. Yeah, you got to put a hashtag shorts in the description, and then it should upload as a short. I think it has to be like the very first thing in the description as well. So that's how shorts work. You could also upload from your phone, which sometimes works. Just be careful if you use any music for shorts, just because, oh, we actually do have some newer peeped up. How are we doing on cow health? Let's go ahead and check that first. They are all out of everything, pretty much. Okay, so these guys need water. Let's deal with that first. Work? Oh, that sucks. Lockdown at school yesterday due to a threat main. Really? And people just need to quit being violent. Yeah, that sucks. Have to re-upload it again. Yes, you do have to re-upload it, as far as I know. My other video worked fine. Huh. It's weird that they worked fine. They shouldn't have worked. It's like the school shooting in Texas. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to get too into this one, but it's very sad, and it's not something that I can believe is really happening in the world that we live in. I mean, I can, but I hate that it happens in the world that we live in. I'll put it that way. Schultz Modding, how you doing, mem? Welcome in. Cows are so loud. I need to turn down the cow volume. Is that a thing? Environment volume, is that what I gotta turn down? Oh, these guys are in my ear. How's that? That seems to be full. That seems a lot better, actually. More attention you give them, the more they want to do it. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. It's the way that these people decide that that's what they're going to do is terrible. Really makes you wonder, you know, like what went wrong in their life that's what they thought was the right thing to do. I see a small glitch. Very small glitch, but a glitch. And that pipe. Bit low on money. Yeah, I cut out quite a bit of the money that we had. Figure we could start working it out. I actually started off with 200,000 today, and we're actually up quite a bit from what we started at. Just from selling some equipment and trading various things in, we have saved ourselves quite a bit of money. So good on water there. We need the TMR, which we actually need this truck for now that I am remembering. We might as well disconnect the water and we'll go grab the feed mixer. Fortunately, I don't know that the feed mixer is going to have enough for all of this. Let's get this done real quick. I know we're going to need to bust out the bale buster for the straw again. Although, actually, we don't have to. We could just stick straw bales in, which I might actually just do this time around just to get this done quicker. I want to get everything going with the seeding and planting. That's the main thing for today. I know I'm kind of on the... Yeah, we're good. How much do you guys need? A good amount. We can have enough. Might have just enough. Can't tell. Fortunately, if we run out of TMR here, we're kind of SOL because we can't really make a whole lot more. We're running low on hay in particular is our weak point. Actually, that's pretty close to full. I'm okay with just go ahead and fill in that. There we go. That's not too bad. Seems like it's a video again. Huh. That's weird. With hashtag shorts in the description on the first line, it's still a video? It definitely should not be. We might have to turn around on this one. Shorts are definitely getting more interaction. They are. I have been noticing pretty large increases in views on even old shorts here on YouTube. I need to get back into making new shorts. Bills and FS look so good. I was thinking about last night when I was playing. They do, actually. They do. Hey, Eric. Welcome in. How you doing, man? How are these guys now? Actually very close to full, so I'm okay with that. So let's get some straw for these other guys, and then we should be all right. There we go. Flipped around here. Probably just, like I said, hand cart in straw. I think that'll be okay. For some reason I'm stuck in the wall. Let's fix that. Yeah, Floof, throw a link for your YouTube channel in here. Throw a link in, man. Alright. Fail. In. Yes, that worked. Might be a little slow and painful, but we'll get the job done here quick enough. We're actually not too far off from needing more straw as well. It's definitely going to be gonna need some bales this season. What I'm probably going to do is buy some more, buy some fields from some other farmers and, you know, harvest and bale off of that. Which will probably be helpful for our operation here. Thought about doing shorts will require me to actually edit. I'm going to be honest with you, not necessarily. I could teach you about a little app that I use that pretty much edits it for you. You just have to, you know, format. And then really all you need to do is hit record with OBS or Streamlabs, whatever you use. It does cost $5 a month, is the only downside. But it does, I can tell you, work fantastic. I heard Day of watching from school. Well, welcome in, Double Dog. Hope you're doing well, man. How are we doing now? Oh, 16,000. Not too bad. All right, Kermit. Catch you later, man. Take it easy. Gonna try and stream on it tonight. Nice. Nice. Let's see. A couple more. 2, 3 more. Might be good. Yeah, roughly. 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. Using up a good bit of straw. I might hang on to a little bit in case I need to make some emergency TMR. I'm hoping I can mow here again in April. Actually, let's run over and check that. Is our grass field over here ready to mow? Yeah, we can mow that, so no big deal there. So we can make some more TMR here pretty quick. We'll probably, again, buy up some other farmers' fields to bale those as well. Just because we need bales. We go through a good amount. As clearly noted by last season, I didn't even feed the cows for half of last season, pretty much the way it works out. And Yeah, they're looking a little empty. So there you at now. Yeah, we can get another one or two. Won't hurt to do it anyhow, just to make sure they're full. Any new mods for console? Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get any mods today. Don't think. I believe Giants is still on holiday, as far as I understand. I think they are full. Yes, they are full. They got a good amount of milk and slurry produced as well, which is good. So, is there a few mods? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a few. Not very many. I mean, we're talking 4 mods, but let's talk about them real quick. Let's take a peek. I didn't even realize I didn't think we were going to get any. Lands of La Mancha. All platforms. Based on Spanish lands in the community of... I'm not going to try to butcher that. 95 total fields. There's the PDA. Looks okay. Grapes, olives, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, it looks okay. I like that it's got a good amount of terrain going on there. That's cool. Going back, we've got 8000 I series. Do we have US EU configs? Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's another forage harvester. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna grape or anything. Small heating plant. This is all platforms. Yeah, I mean, basically you throw in I'm guessing wood chips. Doesn't actually say. I assume wood chips. It looks like it has color options, which is cool. Good to see that. Not everyone does that. And a floodlight pole. That's a prefab. Okay, well, not too bad. Ooh, got him, Eric. Is the map for all? Yes, it's for all platforms. And good morning, Miss Tack. How you doing, honey? Welcome in. So, I just seen your comment from earlier, Eric, about just in the rear and Jessica's birthday. Gotcha. Yeah. Not a whole lot. I mean, sweet, I guess. Right? I mean, a couple mods. Check out the map. Maybe it's really good. I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. I'm probably not gonna just hop on it right now either, just to check it out. It's probably okay. Of course, you know, maps whenever they first come out, they are prone to having issues, so keep that in mind. Yeah. We need a tractor. Hey, double dog with the 99 cents. Hey, I guess it's a good thing you unhit him there, Eric. I appreciate that, double dog. Appreciate it a ton, man. We need a plan here. I don't know if I want to do... We should probably do mostly soybeans, right? So maybe we do 17 and 16 soybeans. Let's do 17 and 12 soybeans, and then we'll do 16 corn. I think that's the way to go here. I didn't actually check the horsepower on our seeder. I think about 125. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we'll just take the 4440 on this adventure, I think. Try out our new Great Plains seeder, see if it's any good. I don't know. I don't think it tills, so. I seen that, Ms. Tactical. I seen you sent me a nice Zelle payment. I appreciate that, honey. I appreciate that, babe. Helps, you know, helps keep gas in the truck. I appreciate it, baby. It's been kind of nice on this tactical back at work. I got me a little sugar mama. Here we go. All those covers opened up for me. It does take fertilizer too, which is good. So I figured I owed you for waking you up this morning. I appreciate it, baby. I was very tired this morning when you did that, so I appreciate the little bit of retribution. Yeah, okay, so there's a empty seed pallet, which is what I wanted to see. These are refillable, so we'll be hanging on to these. I don't know where I'm actually going to store them, but for now I think they can go over here. Yeah, it was a nice bit of money. I wasn't expecting quite that much, so I appreciate it, babe. I don't have fertilizer pallets. What do we want to do with fertilizer pallets? I don't know if I could fill up. Let's just fill up with this for now. No, I changed my mind. I'm back and forth right now. I want pallets. I don't know what I want to get, though. Let's see. I know we need solid. I wish I could get the seed box fertilizer. You'd teach V to do the same. Yeah. Pro box can be filled with solid fert. Yeah, I know it can, but it doesn't make much sense to do that. I'll tell you what, we're probably just gonna get these fertilizer bags. I mean, these will work just fine, right? Well, I can give them a good chunk every paycheck. It's very nice, especially coming from, you know, me being the one paying the bills to me having help around here with the bills. It's very nice. It's definitely a new experience. I did not mean to throw that. This thing is going everywhere. There we go. Now it's emptying. Is streaming a sustainable income, or should I just not stream a lot? I'll be honest. Streaming is very little income. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's days we've made good money, but I'll be honest with you. Most days we make pennies. And it's not, you know, I'm not saying that you guys need to donate more or anything. I'm just saying the YouTube end of it doesn't actually pay very well. YouTube keeps 30% of all income, then you pay taxes on it. You're not gonna make a whole lot of money, and until you get to, you know, DJ Clutch, that kind of level. Yeah, you gotta work your butt off to get to that point, right? So I'm not saying it's not doable. It just takes time. I mean, that's the main thing, right? So get at it early and stay at it, and hope for the best. Do everything you can. It takes time. You gotta amass the views really for you know, YouTube to really pay it out, or so don't quit. Absolutely do not quit. Once you get started, just do it. Once you're in it, I mean, you're already in it, right? I've put this many hours into streaming at this point. I ain't going nowhere. Would I, you know, at the very worst case, consider doing something else for streaming instead of Farming Simulator? Maybe, but like, I mean, that's the only, like, quitting. I mean, that's the only way that I would do anything else, you know. Now that I'm in YouTube at this point, you just do it, you know. So squad is cool. Attack is better. I appreciate it. I mean, you guys ain't gotta say that. Squad's awesome. Squad does really good stuff. Fortnite sucks. I agree. I'm not a Fortnite player myself. Never have been. I think I'm going to click Alt-0 on just because we are rolling at a whopping 5 mile an hour. This tractor's kind of struggling. I might hook it up to the other one. Yeah, that is very good, Schultz. That is very hard to do. Anytime I've tried to do anything outside of Farm Sim, it's not gone well. Did we have fun doing it? Yeah, sure, but views have never been good on anything but Farm Sim for me. So this community drives me in the fun. Absolutely, the Farm Sim community is why I have stuck with Farm Sim this whole time. There's been a couple times I've considered at this point moving on from Farm Sim just because it doesn't seem like the views are really there, but this community is special, and I do mean that. Having looked at other communities for options, there's nothing like the Farm Sim community, especially here on YouTube. I will say. The Twitch community has always been pretty good, but I would say the Farm Sim community on YouTube in particular is something special. So, yeah, numbers don't really matter. I mean, they do if you are looking to keep things sustainable, but at the same time, that's where, as a creator, you need to branch out and find other ways to make income. I don't know why I'm just driving around in circles here. I need the other John Deere. You guys got me in a conversation now. As a creator, you have to find other ways to bring in income. So things such as merch, things such as there's different business opportunities you can look into, venturing down as a creator. Paid advertising and stuff like that. There's sponsorships and stuff like that. That's where you need to get yourself to be, working with stuff like that to maintain yourself when the views aren't so good. So, if you know what I mean. All right, Miss Tactical, I love you, and we'll whenever you get back from break, or whenever stream's over, I'll try to call you when you go on break. That's what I'm trying to say. Words today. Hashtag Farm Sim love, Farm Sim family. Absolutely, it is. The Farm Sim community has a way of making things especially possible. One thing with the Farm Sim community, or with Farm Sim as a whole, sponsorship type deals and stuff like that aren't as common as some other areas. Is that to say that won't change in the coming years? I don't know. I have no idea. But even with that, the Farm Sim community is what would keep it sustainable. For people like Clutch and DJ and guys like that. Even when the views aren't so good, the Farm Sim community is good. You know what I mean? That's where it's really, really awesome. All hail King Tack. I don't know if I'd go that far. Oh, yeah, this is definitely pulling this better. I don't think that had quite enough horsepower. It struggled quite a bit, wasn't it? This is a lot better. That's a big planter, or big cedar. It didn't look as big in the store as it actually is. It's a big cedar. Yeah, the Farm Sim community is definitely not toxic, for sure. But beyond that, there's some people like Eric the Crazy Viking here that are absolute madmen that will, go out of their way to, make people's day and, really, give a good boost in that monthly income, just because they feel like showing the love, and that's not common on the internet. I mean, there's guys out there that donate big, you know, to people like Tim the Tapman with, you know, 5 million subscribers or whatever. It's not very common in a community of this size to see that. And it's special. It really is. So if you're looking for a community to stream in, Farm Sim is definitely a good one to go with. So, need to make a remake of Farm Sim, see what it looks like. Yeah. To be fair, Double Dog. Get out of here, Fanatic. Eric the Generous, yes, absolutely. And Eric is one of the ones that really does make it possible to do. You know, if you know, we didn't have people that come along and make, you know, big donations once in a while, it would make it much harder to do. I would say that. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but like it would make it a lot harder to do. Get out of here, Double Dog. Hey, we'll catch you later, Sam. And welcome in, Tyler. Hope you're having a good start to your summer break, Tyler. Yeah, it's hard. Especially early on, and guys like Eric definitely make it possible. Watch your morning streams and night streams. Well, good, man. Good, it'd be good to see you in both. We're cruising right along here. I have 13 days left. Makes me feel better. I got 365 days left for this year of work to do. Yeah. That's with pretty much 2 jobs, if you count streaming as a job. Never stops. Yeah, I mean, for those of you that don't know, I work a full-time job outside of streaming, so I mean, it takes a lot. Wish I didn't. I could make much more content if I didn't, but it's not exactly optional, so yeah, it's fun. We have a good time. I'm in VC if you're still doing that. I can drag you over. I'll drag you over. Welcome. How you doing, Matty? Hey, Matty. What's up? Oh, Matty. It's quiet. Edited that tractor mod on that John Deere? I did not. This is base game. Or base mod, I guess. I have a wheel, but I use a keyboard. Double Dog. Streaming is like being a waitress. You make a certain amount and people give you tips. Except for that certain amount that you make is very small. For the most part. Until you get until you start getting thousands and thousands of views. I'll put it that way. What kind of wheel? I have a G920. Logitech G920. With a shifter, actually. Wheel and a keyboard and use a controller. That's too much. Although controller is really nice for front loaders. We'll say that. Yeah, the Logitech G920. It's I haven't really used it much since I got a PC. I used it all the time on my Xbox, but I haven't really used it much since I got a PC. Just hasn't seemed necessary. Dual controller. Wanting a G920 and a shifter. I'd say it's worth it. It's hard to reason the cost, especially if you're already playing on controller. You know, I'm on mobile, so it just kicks me when you drag. Really? Okay, well, I'll hop in that one. Hey, Madsy.
Well, hey.
There you are. I was like, what's going on here? Why is he not talking?
Right?
Very, very strange that it kicks you.
Yeah, that's happened a couple other times whenever, like, the dragons was just like, either give me, like, access or figure something out, you know?
Right.
Even if it's just, like, a temp, you know, deal or whatever, but it's all good.
Yeah. I figured I'd just come to you. If any
Right?
of the staff wants in, I'll just drag them down to us.
Yeah.
Although, a fair portion of the staff can get in here, but
Right.
at least the ones I've seen in chat today. So. Xander, I'm gonna keep it to staff and content creators today. You should start a Discord for when you stream. Well, aren't you glad you said something? Exclamation Discord in chat. You can join the Discord. I already have one. How do you become a staff? I would say just be here all the time and do your best to be active and try to be helpful when it's, you know, called for and all that good stuff. Just takes time. Most of the staff that are our staff have been around for like ever at this point.
Right? I think I joined you like what, 200-300?
Yeah,
Oops.
something like that. Something like that. But even me and you had talked way before that, so.
Oh yeah.
I'm a content creator, although I'm active. I'm here all the time, but helpful. Yeah, right. The helpful part of that fanatic is the. I mean, you asked for a roast, right?
You want honesty or nice?
Yeah. Hey, Gabriel, welcome in. Yeah, it's we like to give Fnatic a hard time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's part of the charm,
Oh.
I think.
It goes back and forth, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
like that real corrupt bean header.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah, love you, Fnatic.
Gotta give him a hard time.
He's like, oh no, not this again.
As hard of a time as he gives us, if we didn't give him a hard time, I don't think it would be fair.
Right?
Haven't time Fnatic out in a long time.
Funny.
I'm sure somebody has.
I know 4B has.
Yeah.
One mention of a cryopod and boom!
I'm surprised 4B hasn't banned him yet, to be quite honest.
Well, I mean, it's your channel, so.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's all good.
4B likes to be threatening, I think, more than anything. Eric maybe moderate.
Yeah,
but
he just a lovable cuddle bear, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
With like porcupines on his back.
Although, did you hear him the other night when we were doing the farm build off with me and Nick? Oh man, he was in a bad mood.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, we had him all fired up. He was just mad. It was funny stuff though. Made for good content, I'll say that.
Was he all like, don't you know who I am? Best driver in Farm Sim.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, and then he won the build off, so then he was like best builder in Farm Sim too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he
debatable.
had a pretty big head, I think, after all that.
Right. Speaking of big heads, clutch, clutch after guessing how many fails he had to like singularity, like the other night, I don't know if you watched, he was failing like all that with the fast fail, and he's like, "How many we got? Many guesses and stuff like that?" And it ended up being 669, and yeah, that's what he had guessed, and I'm
Of
like,
course
"Oh
he guessed
boy."
that.
As if
course
his
he guessed
well,
that.
somebody else already guessed 769 or
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. So he went with that, and it was spot on.
That's crazy.
And
We'll never hear the end of
well, no, he has a massively huge head now, and there was something that went on the member stream that he was doing, and it'd be interesting to see the next live stream.
it. Yeah.
One
Should
of
be
them
live
things
tonight, I'm
may
betting,
involve
right?
the I'm curious to see if Flames got kicked if they lost last night.
Hmm.
If so, then we get our clutch back.
Right. Hey. Hey, by the way,
man.
Joss. Welcome in.
Tell you what, putting Farm Sim news together, no slouch for sure.
Yeah, having fun with that?
Oh yeah. Especially when I was I slept in yesterday, so I didn't get up till 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I got caught by a train for like an hour, and so I'm like, you guys are really, really cramping my style, but I was somehow able to manage it in like just over 3 hours. So
Nice. That's not too bad.
right. Thankfully, the high definition rendering happens pretty quick when it's only an 8-minute video.
Right, yeah. That seems to be doing pretty good for you. It's good to see.
Yeah, well, I mean, go ahead and post it on this community page. That kind of helps too. So
Right, but I mean, still,
yeah,
But
yeah, for sure.
any
Doing
views are good views,
and,
right?
Definitely use the views, and then the subscribers are going up too.
That's good.
In their Wild West.
Yeah.
Oh
Morning,
man. But yeah, and then because 4B was trying to catch me on the subscriber count deal.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? Well, I knew. Phil haven't told me that he was going to do that, like share on the community page, whatever. Like if I did that like the week before, and 4B was all getting all whatever about, yeah, I'm gonna catch up to Mad Seed, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
see
sure.
Because I know what's happening next week.
4B is so competitive.
Yeah, he is. Definitely is. We gotta figure out a night that Clutch is available to lose his status of Farm Sim driver.
Yeah.
Yes, because getting kind of tired of hearing him talk about that. I don't care who wins it, as long as it's not Clutch.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I was saying the other day. We did the build off of 4B. I was like, I hope to God Nick wins it or I win it, just so that way 4B does it.
Yeah. So do you remember the Lego Genie?
Yes.
It's back.
Really?
Yes.
This is exciting.
DJ Moose found it, and he's like, dude, here. I'm like, sweet. I want to use it on the last track that we did, with the loop-de-loop.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how it works, like, because you have to, like, that's actually driving it,
Right.
like almost like an F1 type deal with a loop-de-loop in it.
Yeah, that thing is dumb fast.
Well, I mean, we'll see how dumb fast, if it's still the same, like if it acts the same or whatnot, because
Right.
we'll see.
Yeah, before it was very borderline undrivable.
Yeah. Well, it depends on
Well-
how you set it up too.
Well, and to be fair, we also had it on a 15-person server. So that doesn't help either.
It's fine.
To be fair, mostly with good internet for everybody, but
Right, right.
I couldn't
But yeah,
imagine that on like a public server.
oh,
No
right.
thanks.
Imagine using it in Clutch's like Field 17
Oh
thing
yeah.
that we did,
Yeah.
where his computer was just dead after that.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, like, hey, Clutch, did you put this on the server? I'm like, no, I'm just running my computer. It's fine. I'm like, it's not fine.
Yeah.
You're running like 13 FPS. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yeah, let's drop all the straw too. Oh my
Right.
goodness. Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot. So what you've
Let's
got
see.
working on the pipeline here, like any new exciting ideas and fun things that you're gonna be doing?
I need to get hard back into TikToks and shorts, but time. Just not my friend these days. With it being summer, honestly, like it's just kind of slow mode for me.
Right.
I do want to get something started up soon for just like farm build videos, but it's just time. Fighting time. Especially with a, almost 3-year-old, it's like I want to take her swimming and stuff and camping and
Right.
all that good stuff and
Like real life stuff.
right.
Just whenever it's a rainy day, you just kind of focus on
Right.
Then
Right.
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
I mean, same. I'm gonna go fishing, so.
Mhm. Yep. I mean, you know how summer views are anyway. I mean, it's like pretty hit or miss. So
Yeah.
probably gotta focus on being outdoors and enjoying myself.
Mhm. Shoot, you can stream on your phone doing outdoorsy stuffs.
Yeah, I thought about that. I've been considering a real life tactical channel. Tactical doesn't come from nowhere,
Right.
Had some pew pews.
Man, I absolutely love that planner.
Yeah, this thing's cool. This thing's cool. I'm loving this old iron series. Honestly, this series is just fun.
Yeah.
Some.
Now, is that a server or is that by yourselves?
Just by myself. I thought about throwing it on a server, but man, it would be hard just because of how many mods I have.
Right.
Like the amount of like options that I have for mods to use at this point, like it's just awesome. I mean, just going through like old combines, take your pick, right? I mean,
right.
Whatever you want to use. Small tractors, I probably have 30 small tractors at this point. A good 15 of them are old.
I like that one case that you can go like 40 miles an hour on it. Or, sorry, international, not case.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have that one, actually. I can't remember. It's in small, right?
Yeah, it came in that that pack. I think that 4B.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody else did it, but sure.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good one in there. This one, I think. No, that one does 21. This one. This is I think the fast one, right? You could set this one up for speed, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think you gotta change it.
Maybe not this one. No.
No.
There's one that's like a pulling tractor thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember where it's at.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah. What do you can do towards this back end? I can't remember. Anywho. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the amount of small tractor options at this point is honestly fantastic. So good.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either. Moderators. I don't know what happened. Sure it'll all be okay. Da-da-da. Love the new TLX 3500. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm very excited that the Mac is in testing.
Right.
That'll be good. Excited for a 82 Studios Mac.
Right. I mean, honestly, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That wood trailer
Right.
that he's doing now. I
Yeah.
mean, I can't say anything, but yeah.
I mean, all of David's mods are fantastic, and that's just anything that he does is gonna be good.
Right. I got a super minor video to make before it releases, probably Tuesday.
Ooh, he sent you that early? I might have to get a hold of him.
I mean,
See
I
what the heck,
just
David? Leaving the color out.
No. Anyways, I just want to have it. Like, I can't release anything on it until
Right. Yeah.
confirmed, you know.
Consider it under embargo, right?
I just have it ready so that way whenever it's good to go, because I'll find out like the morning I'm already working. I'm like, all right, go into my apps, public,
Yep.
boom, there you go.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I haven't got much lately that I need to do anything early release for, but
Right.
heck, I don't even have Stone Valley. I need to get a hold of. I meant to get a hold of Lancy Boy about getting Stone Valley, but
I tried.
yeah.
I don't think he likes me.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
boy.
take my job seriously enough, I guess, or something. I don't know, something weird like that.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, I haven't actually chatted with him. But...
Yeah. I try not to
Or
message
wait.
creators about it, but there's been a few times where it's like, yeah, I want that. Elk Mountain in particular was like, yeah, I want that.
Right.
But yeah, Nitrodad's map's a good map. It's a fun one. Working on Grape Harvest. Good stuff, Cecil. Welcome in. Did you look at that map that came out today yet? Pretty good. Looked kind of interesting. I mean, it's Spain. So, probably not my kind of map, but... I want this map for all platforms. I wish console players could have this map. This is just good.
Which one is this again?
This is South Pennsylvania, and what it actually is just an edit of Frulling. If you remember that map. It's just like teeny tiny little European map. But they swapped out the sheds with modding well sheds and changed some farm layouts and such, and like now it's just awesome.
Right.
Incredible detail on this one. But yeah, I don't see any real reason why it couldn't be all platforms, aside from some of these modding well barns are a little intense, but
as long as they don't have anything licensed.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I think there is a script with the one cow barn, though. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, they could just remove that, so I mean, that's not a big deal.
Right.
I wouldn't think.
You wouldn't think, but
yeah,
some people don't like to change their map up because they like their map how it is, you know.
Right. So I think this is about it. You can open this, and you can put straw bales in, and it puts them in the silo, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Don't think I've ever seen that before.
What I think is interesting is there actually is a 4X map right now in testing for console. Or
yeah.
The plan is to be tested for console.
I played on that one of the South Brazil maps for a crossplay server, and I am about 85% certain that it was on a 4X map base
Right.
because it seemed to have the border of a 4X map.
Well, I mean, look at Elm Creek.
Mm-hmm. Same way.
That's a 4X max. That's a 4X map base.
Yeah. So it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
And I mean, they've even confirmed it that it's possible, but.
And somebody's even said that they've tested 16X on console just to see.
Yeah.
Like they'll never do it because the slot
Right.
count would just be ridiculous. They're just kind of curious, like, okay, where are the limits on this? You know?
Right. I was gonna say, didn't Ola send that to Giants to play around with?
I think so.
Yeah. That's interesting. 16X would be insane. I don't.
Right. No. They'll never do it.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, if we get 4X to console, like, shoot,
Right.
that'd be great.
I think 4X is kind of the sweet spot, is because like you need
Yeah.
to go really for a map, but.
You know, with that completely realistic sugarcane header deal thing,
Yeah.
I'm contemplating submitting I might see about removing the branding of the Vicon deal, but that Baylor that I made way faster
Right.
and call it unrealistic Baylor, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just to see if, you know,
Yeah, what they do with
it's
it.
something that, right.
I mean,
Now,
it's
I
not
don't
like you
think-
have anything to lose, right?
Right. Like, oh no, we don't have it. You
Mhm.
know, they told me no.
Right. It's not like it's going to affect you as a modder going forward. I mean, it's not like you're really doing much in terms of modding for Giants
Right.
anyway, right? I mean, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or somebody who is interested in modding would be kind of SOL,
Right.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because like the sounds are good. I'll have to put it in the thing to see if there's any errors, like, on it. But
Right.
I mean, if everything else is good on it, get all the translation stuff like that, like, and it's just like responses.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's a little too unrealistic for us. I'm like,
Right.
you got a 9-meter
Yeah.
sugarcane header. Get out
Right.
of here. How about
Right.
realistic?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, might as well
Dude,
try.
that would be legit. That would be the start and end of my modding submissions for.
Yeah.
It's like
One mod.
I got one.
I bet it would get a lot of downloads, though, to be fair.
Oh yeah, and it would probably get about a 4-star rating because there'd be like, you know, that one portion like, this is just a realistic man. It's just a
Yeah.
mod.
Even though the mod name is
Like,
unrealistic.
really? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have haters, right?
Yeah. Legit.
Mm.
If you're not, you're doing something wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gotta offend somebody at least.
I did pretty good here on YouTube, but on TikTok, I've definitely got a few. Had a few angry messages.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Typically about unrealistic stuff. It's almost always what it is, too.
Oh no, not that. I've gotten some too, like, you're ruining the game, bro. Like the
Yeah.
when I did the, you know, fastest way to make money video.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, people are still watching. It's like, whenever I
Right.
look at it, it's in my top 3. Well, it's not gonna be this week, but
Mm-hmm.
because the Farm Sim News is gonna be dominating my top 3 in the last 48 hours for a little bit. But,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I made that back in like November.
Right.
December, I can't remember exactly, somewhere around there. But it's constantly still seeing like 90 views every 2 days.
Right. I had a short that I did back way early on, maybe December. I titled it like top 10 features in Farm Sim Part 4 or whatever. I was doing like individual shorts for different
right.
parts of it, right? That
Yeah.
video I think is at 30 or 40,000.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's just, and it's still getting like 10,000 a month, give or take at this point.
But yeah, I got one person that was on there is a negatory. He's like, "You're ruining the game. If you're gonna do that, might as well just cheat money." And I'm like, "No, it's an egg farm."
Right. Right. Yeah.
Just so happen to be moving product really fast.
Yeah. You know, I actually watched that video back then too, and
Yeah.
got some use out of it.
Right? Especially if you're doing like a difficult like startup or whatever, and like, hey, I can start making money like
right.
this.
I think they have
should do
nerfed
that.
the egg prices though, didn't they? At one point,
Hey, what?
did they nerf the egg prices at some point? I feel like for some reason I remember them nerfing it. I could be wrong.
Oh, you know what? I think I do remember
yeah.
stuff like that. Right. Stuff on my face here.
Imagine farm manager on a map that big and 32 people have their own farms. Yeah, I mean that would be great, but the thing is you can't get 32 people on a farm yet, so
Yeah.
yeah. TikTok Karens be like, yeah, right.
Still stuck on 16.
The worst part is I know most of those TikTok Karens are probably 8 years old, and they probably shouldn't be on TikTok anyway.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Schultz. Exactly. I mean, it's really just it's a game, you know. At the end of the day, it's a game. Have fun. But we gotta be so serious. I need to roll. I don't know what I'm gonna do for roller. We need better rollers and better mulchers. Very bored with the base game equipment at this point.
Right.
Kind of ridiculous that it's been this long and we still don't have a good roller. Denying technological advancement. Yeah. Yeah, that's those are big words there, Joss. Almost lost me for a second.
Funny.
Yeah.
Well, I just get the biggest roller and I just do ductile 0 and higher work.
Yeah.
And be like good to go.
Yeah, biggest roller on this map probably wouldn't play out so good for me.
Nope.
I feel like I would
Not with those tractors.
probably hate my life.
Yeah.
I think this one will do just fine. I mean, these Dalbos are cool, don't get me wrong, but like the big one having the whole issue with the what is it? You can't lift it.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Why can't we fix that at this point?
Mhm.
At least that, right? But,
Well, you could just do the the folding process and get it over.
yeah.
To
Yeah, I mean
not
it
have it
works.
completely.
Yeah. Hey, Colt, welcome in. Yeah, like real life farmers wouldn't want such equipment to make their life easier. Yeah. Fanatic planning at 8.2 mile an hour. Yeah. He's going through the struggle in real life.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a way to, plant at 30 mile an hour in real life, I don't think anyone would say no.
Right. I mean, shoot, when Millennial Farmer was using that X9, he could go faster, and it was designed to
Right.
go faster. He just didn't feel right doing it. Like, I don't feel like I should be, but it's supposed to be able to do this.
Right. Well, he was having trouble keeping grain carts to keep up too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, you can go faster, but at a certain point, it's like, okay, we gotta wait on somebody else to catch up at this point, But yeah, I mean, in game, I don't see any reason not to. Alt Zero on this is only giving me an extra mile an hour, but to be honest, I'm not really complaining. I feel like I'm moving fast enough.
Right. Well, shoot, the farmer I was hauling for last harvest, they had what, 5 or 6 semi trucks, 1 grain cart, and basically the grain cart was staying underneath the combine until it got full. So then when it got full, it, you know, by the time it unloaded, you know, the harvester was ready to start unloading again.
Right. Yeah.
But also they didn't have the gigantic dome on top. He's like, well, we'll just, you know, do this way and not have to pay for the extra, you know, whatever. So this was burning one way or the other. Might as well just save a little few bucks on it. But
yeah,
but they actually got a pretty good deal. I think they got it for like 500,000.
Yeah.
Because it was one of those ones that was you know, demoed. Actually, there was one they demoed the previous year, and then other people demoed it too, and they're like, "Shoot, we could take it." Although it broke down like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, all that technology comes at a cost, right?
Yeah, well,
it's always going to be reliability.
To be fair, they had like what, 8,000, 9,000 acres.
Right.
So
yeah, it's really
you know, they were running through it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kendall Foley, welcome in. Nate Jass, welcome in. Morning from an Iowa campground. Nice. That's where I want to be. I'm ready for a campground. Not necessarily Iowa, but a campground. I have been looking at getting a rooftop tent for my truck, and I mean, it doesn't make any sense to do, but like, it's cool and I want it. I want to go camping all the time.
Gosh, I haven't actually gone camping in, well, a while.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I guess we were camping at the music festivals last, not since before COVID, basically.
Yeah. So we actually lucked out this year. Miss Tactical's dad has a permanent RV site.
Nice.
So we could use that anytime we want because we're on the lease agreement, which is sweet. They got, you know, pond and all that good stuff, all sorts of fun stuff. And
there you go.
Then my mom has a season pass pretty much to another campsite local with us on it. So
there you go.
Like whenever we want to go, we have a spot to go. We don't even have to pay anything. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be camping probably like 90% of the summer.
90%?
At least is my goal.
I mean, I think you're past the 10%.
Oh yeah, I guess technically.
You know.
Yeah. Well, no. Hang on now. June 22nd is the first day of summer, so you get out of here.
Boo! Boo! Come on, it's been summer in Ohio for at least a couple weeks.
Borderline.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Well, technically, right now in Arkansas, it's no, actually, I'm not Arkansas at the moment. I'm in Missouri at the moment. 64 degrees out. So it's kind of chill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like 70 roughly this week. Oh, we got some heavy downpour last night.
Yeah, we dealt with that a few days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I was driving home from work last night, like, holy crap, hydroplaning everywhere. And I mean, that's in a brand new Ford Ranger with 33-inch tires and, you know, traction control from outer space. Literally sliding all over the place. I was about scared poopless after all that.
It just says slurry list.
Slurryless. Yeah, I guess that's a better farm sim reference, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Rooftop tent installed on our Gladiator. Aren't you fancy, Tyler? I'm jealous. I don't need a Gladiator, but that is sweet. I don't get to do that much off-roading, unfortunately. I want to work that out this summer too, though. I'm trying to find some trails here in Ohio.
Yeah.
A little few and far in between, unfortunately. So much of Ohio is just starting to be dominated by houses. Ohio actually has a pretty high population per acre.
Yeah, you do.
Just kind of sucks.
There's a reason why it has so many delegates.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not to get political, it's just, that's just
right.
how
I mean,
rate,
it is what it is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just how you rate.
Mm-hmm.
Population of the state, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Kind of sucks. I need some more rural in my life. Can't afford to move to Colorado though, so stuck with what I got.
Right.
Hey
well,
Sam,
plus,
how you doing, man?
Plus job,
Right, that's the main thing is, yeah.
Like if you could find a job in an area that's more, either like something that's bigger area, like bigger city area, but like just not too far away is a whole bunch of not city area.
Right.
Like where I live, Arkansas, like I'm in a bigger town, but if you go, 30 miles, it's trees and creeks and snakes and lanes. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it's not too far to get out there.
Yeah.
Same thing in like Minnesota. You got Twin Cities, but you go north of there, then it's all lakes and trees, and,
right,
lakes,
nice and open.
Or lakes.
I need some national forests. I suppose is what I really need.
Yeah. Right.
Try PA. It's worse. I don't know if I agree with that actually. I haven't been through PA a few times. There was tons of area in PA that is national forest.
Yeah.
You can't do stuff like that in.
Pretty hilly too.
Very hilly.
Hikes. Well, are you central, eastern, western Ohio?
Central.
Oh, okay.
Kind of north central even. I'm almost like dead square nuts in the middle of Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, we got. Whoa, what is going on here?
I won't name towns though, because I can name a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Just off top. I mean, I've been through Ohio so many daggum times.
Yeah.
Usually through Columbus area. That's the one town I'll name because it's like, yeah.
I'm almost an hour perfect between Columbus and Cleveland. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Give you a rough estimate.
All right. Yeah,
I don't know what is happening with the sprayer right now. Do you see this?
What in the? What'd you do?
I don't know.
Richard?
I'm gonna try just resetting it.
Oh my goodness.
Probably lose my fertilizer.
Oh yeah, you'll lose it. You'll definitely lose the fertilizer.
I don't think I have much choice, to be honest. There we go. Reset. Where did it reset? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I better not have reset far away here. Washington, Idaho, or Oregon is what you need to. I have thought long and hard about Washington or Montana even, but that's a long way to move.
Go say hi to Farmer Cop.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice.
Which I know exactly where he lives, but I'm not gonna say it.
Right. Yeah.
He would be like, "Tucker, what the heck are you doing?"
From Northwest Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, there's Ohio. I mean, it's kind of crazy the difference in like depending on where you are in Ohio. Because I mean, Southern
Right?
Ohio.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a completely different state.
yeah, the like turnpike.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I think it was just very unhappy with me that I bought that before the update, and that this did get updated. The
Oh
latest
yeah,
update. So
that might
I'm
have something to do
assuming,
with it.
guessing that's what happened. But I
See,
didn't
well,
think it
what,
would
what
do that.
happened was the thing is, I don't think
Yeah.
I've used that thing yet.
Really?
Yeah. How
Huh.
lame is Trucker Massey?
It's actually a really, really good sprayer, I think.
Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? I think I did use it one time, like when I was doing the precision farming stuff
Yeah.
for a day.
I'm waiting for someone to take the code from the sprayer and put it on a modded sprayer, really.
Right?
The code for the sprayer is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see I'm not spraying using those last couple jets out there, which is really sweet because I'm not wasting fertilizer. No overlap.
Yeah.
And then the herbicide spot spraying is just awesome. I have a rogator that works just like it. Really? Where'd you find that at? Or did you make it? If you made it, you should probably release that, Schultz, because that would be fantastic. That would get a lot of downloads. There's a modded one with spot
release
spray?
it.
Really?
Release it to all the content creators he knows.
Yeah.
Hey,
Had it
Schultz,
made
I
for me.
sent you a DM. No. I didn't.
Had it made for me. He probably can't share it then. Okay, tell the modder to get on it. Yeah. We, the spot spraying was, I think, one of the coolest things they added with precision farming, but yeah, we needed on more sprayers. This sprayer's pretty
Right?
cool. I mean, it's a John Deere. I mean, my only problem is it has the Euro tags, but whatever. Deal with that. I'm picky, I know.
Well, precision farming really is designed for the Europeans
Yeah.
because they need to be able to max out what little land they have.
Right.
I mean, I know Faber talked about like if they did the same patch of like grass like for mowing, there versus here in the States, like they are able to figure out where they get like 5 times as much.
Right.
Like they get 5 cuts, and
Yeah.
when we only get like 2.
Right.
But because of how they are able to manicure the fields and all that, like it works for them. I'm like,
Right. Yeah. A couple new people in here. Frank Hammond and Harry Jerry Jat. Welcome in. A couple new people I haven't seen before. I seen Steaming
Hi,
Willie
new
up there
people.
earlier. How you doing, man? Steaming Willie's not new, but don't see him very often, so it's good to see him.
now do you have a subscriber only mode or?
Yes, I do. It keeps the bots out.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same.
Yeah. I mean, the one day I turned it off just to see what would happen, and it was literally...
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, it was just like...
Like, oh, come on.
Yeah. At least in subscriber-only mode, if they want to be spammers, they gotta subscribe first.
Jason,
you're
you
still
are probably
getting
right
them.
on that. But, like, not as intensive, honestly.
Right. Yeah. The spot spraying is really cool. I mean, I know that's starting to come to the U.S. It's not anything super new. But I mean, we need some
Right.
self-propelled sprayers with it. We need some more stuff with it.
It's a big stuff.
Yeah. Although I wonder, because Custom Modding and Casarius both have a sprayer submitted for testing, I wonder if they'll have spot spraying.
Yeah, I'm aware of this.
Neither of them sent it for 19 or had it for 19 though, so I'm curious.
Right. Well, no, the one. Oh, you mean the spot spraying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, section control, that's one thing.
Yeah.
They should definitely have section control. That's a base game feature at this point. But
I didn't see if it said spot spraying on the case.
yeah,
that was one I did the video, the news I did last night. Was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. Anyways, it was that case, one where you like lift the different things to put on it. Which I'll probably just use heavy lift to put on there instead of using the crane. But
yeah. Tactical, you should make mods. Oh god. I'm clueless, if I'm honest, with mods.
You could take a mod and change some things on it and break it.
I have barely even messed with XML, to be honest.
Right.
It's just not really my wheelhouse.
We get into like modeling and changing stuff like that. Like, like I'm learning how to do the tires thing, and that's just XML work, which I didn't realize.
Right.
Which is kind of cool, but because I want to put some big old floaters on some other tractors just for the fun of it.
Right. Pretty much end your playing of the game. Exactly. That's what I would be worried about. I know exactly what I would want to make first. But I'm not capable. I'll put it that way. Far from being capable.
I mean, I'm still working on a map that I started back in December.
Right.
And this is just like racetrack map.
Yeah.
Actually, there's another map, a forest map I actually want to do, like based upon where I live or where I grew up. Oh my, that's gonna be quite the endeavor. It might be halfway done by the time the next farm sim comes out.
Yeah.
Unless channel really takes off and I'm able to not have to work and just focus on that stuff.
Right.
And that's a whole other story, but
I mean, now, even then, David is still working his job, right? I mean, you really got to be taken off, I think, for modding and content creation.
Well, David has, he mostly does streams.
Yeah, his situation is quite a bit different too, being where he is in the world.
The only for the most part that I've seen, like, you get some ad revenue for like restream stuff like that, but most people just watch stream when it's actually live.
Yeah.
And so the money he gets is legit just from donations.
Right.
Where he's what 30,000 to 40,000 subscribers, like
something like that.
If he's able to put out like video material like consistently and get more ad revenue. But see, the thing is, he's doing his modding thing, and that's
right.
Kind of his bread and butter, and that's so
kind of hard
he's
to make
able
videos
to stream
on too.
I mean, people want to learn it and get views and stuff like that, but
yeah,
it's not as consistent as like
exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, even if you're on Twitch, it's like, streaming income is still just very inconsistent.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that you are really like looking at consistently there is your subscriptions. Twitch. Like,
which
okay,
YouTube's
I got
working
this,
on
I got
making
this.
up that gap too. So.
Right?
Thank God, finally.
Oh man.
Maybe.
Yes. So do you
maybe
have
just for Android users.
Do you have gifted memberships on your channel yet?
I do not. I'm pretty just something that Clutch and DJ have worked up with their partnership contract.
I got them during my 24-hour.
Really?
Yeah, and I asked DJ, hey, did you do anything with this? Like, no, I just know he just said that he knew a handful of um farm sim folks got it because of how they were dealing with things, and because
Right.
Aber gifted membership, Goham gifted like 5, was it 5 or 10 altogether, and
Huh.
then late night 4B was able to as well. So I'm like, well, it's not just Goham then.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's cool. Because I totally
Strange.
thought I wasn't gonna be having that, and it would have been really nice to have that for the 24. And then I ended up did having it, and I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I should stream some more often.
Right. Am I lagging on the stream right now?
Um,
The
Look like
YouTube
it.
preview is buffering for some reason. I don't know why.
what's my settings set at? Oh, it went down to 144 for whatever reason. Get back to 480. That's why. I mean, when I'm home on the computer, great internet, max that out. But
Oh, yep.
I'm-
Cecil says
when I'm
it's
rolling,
lagging. Huh.
interesting.
What is going on? I'm wondering if YouTube's having issues today, because on my end everything shows like perfectly fine. I don't know. Aside from the YouTube preview buffering. I don't know if I should. Let me try to refresh the YouTube studio screen. Maybe that'll help. That or just cause massive issues. I don't know. Can never tell.
Well, I mean that one really wouldn't affect anybody else. That's just
Right. It seems to be better on my side, at least.
it looks
Can
pretty
we get
good.
Nick to 100?
Ow.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Heck yeah, we need to get Nick to 100. Hey, Joe, by the way. Seen ya. I don't remember if I said hi or not. Matt's got me over here just chatterboxing.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's nice. Nice to be able to actually talk.
Right? I tell you what, they're the having VC and people to kind of bounce things off of, like while you're streaming versus just you trying to fill the void. It's very, very underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Clutch has got that nailed down.
Right.
But I do know he repeats himself a whole lot.
Yes. It's very hard.
But then he also has different things to like split up his, thing. But yet he has a crowd still, which I'm working on.
Multiple personality disorder.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Right. Well, no, it's just like the transitions, and then whenever somebody joins, he's got the to the crew, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then that K-bot, all the different things that he can do that saves his voice parts of the time, allows him to continue to talk during stream like he does.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of my trucker Mazzy thing with the Gertie's tacos being trailed behind it.
Yeah.
Transition. Like, that's pretty cool. Like legit, I animated that whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really cool. I seen it the other day. It's really awesome.
And then I got a truck, a sound thing from the YouTube studio audio mix. I just added that to it, which I don't hear that when I stream. Just like I don't hear my members video whenever I stream either. Because I don't have it set to like come through my ears, which I should, but it's whatever. Just like the intro, I don't hear that either.
Yeah. See, now, does Clutch do all of his own graphic design?
I think that his like the Clutch spinning thing when moving around, like that part. I think that spinny part, like he may have gotten like a Fiverr or something like that to just get that done. I mean,
Right.
yeah, you can get something simple like that. But then like
Right.
the scan view of his shop and stuff like that, like he did, you know.
Right. Okay.
He does a lot of that stuff himself.
Yeah.
All that creation.
That's some skill that I don't have.
Yeah.
And that's definitely a very underrated skill to have in content creation.
Yeah.
Graphic design can really like make things pop.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like Clutch, he could go full time if he wanted to, but he has like a real job that he really likes, and you know, he runs a business and he's got a lot going on. But you know, the YouTube thing is just like extra money for him.
Right.
Well, that's why he's like, you know, a lot of times he's giving away like 20 different things whenever there's like a DLC or whatever.
Right.
Just, like,
yeah.
You know,
just has fun with it.
It just boosts his own channel essentially at that point.
Yeah.
Which, oh, did you get the you got that free DLC, right?
Yeah, I did.
Did you go through the Giants Portal download deal, or how'd you do that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you use your own code?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I know I did. I don't know if it does anything, but
it probably doesn't. But I even told these guys, "Hey, partner code tactical." It probably doesn't do anything, but
every chance you get. Well, I mean,
yeah.
You know what? It's whatever.
It's such a minor part of the
used
income.
to using it.
Right. It really is such a minor part of the income, but I mean, at the same time, at the top end, at DJ's point, you know, like the bonuses there are fantastic, right? I mean,
right.
Early access to the game. I mean,
yeah, no doubt.
That's
I mean, I don't know what early access to the game is all about or anything like that. I've never.
Oh yeah. Get out of here, Matthew.
Never mind.
Get out of here.
Hey, it almost didn't happen, so I was kind of sad there for a minute. But Kermit got things fixed, so.
I wasn't even.
Oh, did I ever tell you the story of that? Okay. So we're all getting excited for Farm Sim 22, right? Like this is, let's see, November 22nd is when it came out, right? He communicates with me like 2 weeks before the game came out. He's like, "Hey, what you doing this particular week?" And I'd be like, "Well, I might be working for a little bit, but I can make some time."
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? And he's like, "Well, how would you like early access, you know, to the game, you know, that kind of thing?" I'd be like, "Well, you know, I'm kind of busy. I don't know if I can." Of course I want it. What are you talking about? Why is that even a question? And he's like, all right. Well, here's the thing. It's only like us. Okay, he told me who he was all given to. Which he, you know, is, you know, me,
right.
Clutch, and A2 Studio. And then he's like, so there's us, and there's like 10 other people that are getting it this early. I'm like, so he's like, don't talk to anybody, yeah, other than us. Like, we created a special like Discord server just for us. So, like,
right. Yeah.
Communicate through until like, you know, until it opens up to everyone else.
Right. Embargoes and such.
Yeah, dude, you know how hard it was to not say anything to anybody?
Oh, I bet.
Like, I could talk to my mom and my wife because they weren't gonna, you know, say anything. But
yeah.
Well, actually, my mom was there. Like, hey, mom, check this out. It's a new game and nobody else knows it. Like, it was cool. Like, it was really, really cool. But okay, so rewind to like the day of that we were supposed to get it. He got 3 codes. There, but DJ was under the understanding that he was going to encode and then like 3 extra codes, not 3 codes altogether.
Right.
And so, like, basically, like, we were having this conversation, you know, that morning of we're supposed to all get it. We were all in in the call or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, so there's like DJ's all like, hey, there's only 3 codes altogether, and basically they didn't want to say that I was the odd man out, but you know, I was
Yeah.
like, hey guys, you know,
You're kind of yeah.
I'm a little guy, y'all a
Yeah.
little bit more important than me and stuff with it. So he's like, no, don't. Let me see what. So he emails Kermit and you know, like, hey,
Mm.
there's under this understanding, all that fun stuff.
Right.
And so like 30 minutes to like 45 minutes later, got an email, got another code, and I was like. And the
God,
DJ
right?
was like, how much did you hate me there? I'm like, dude, I mean, just being in the loop, because essentially what was going to happen if they hadn't gotten another code,
Mm-hmm.
Gohem was going to be like, hey, here's what we'll do. You'll still be in here. You'll still get all the information, and we'll send you like clips or whatever you need to be able to do the same thing without actually having it.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of cool. But then it was like even better because I actually got to like do different things and toy with different things.
Test your own thing, yeah.
I mean, David was starting to figure out some mods. I was starting to pull some stuff up, making mods on that. DJ still has the multi-fruit silo that I modded before the game even came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we figured out the grapes and olives thing too, and it was interesting, and like we were just having so much fun, and Clutch figured out that whole pig thing, and that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was. Watching that was great.
Oh man,
escaping pigs.
Yeah, I think I had like 2 videos drop like right when we were able to start dropping stuff, because whenever everybody else got it, like that was the deal. And I tell you what, a certain other what we are, content creators, was not very happy that I already released it, and
I think I've heard from this other creator about this before.
I don't want to say names but they definitely don't like our particular circle of people. But anyways, and Gohan was just laughing his what about the whole thing.
I'm sure.
But
I'm sure. I could just imagine.
But it was interesting. I was seeing all of them struggle. Like they're all like, "All right, we're gonna download the game real quick and just start playing," and it's taking them all like 3 hours. Because everybody was trying to download it at one time, like as soon as they got the code to do so.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just playing away over here.
Yeah.
I think I sent out like 2 videos and then I started streaming maybe like also.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, how'd you? I'm like, I don't know. I just got a good computer, I guess. Which I do, but that's not the reason why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun. And then now, like, and the reason Gohan was like, all right, you guys have all, like, helped my channel so much, all that kind of fun stuff. Like, HG Studios has done all the different modding. And, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, obviously Clutch and DJ have their thing, and then, me, like,
yeah.
Doing the multi-stream during the, the 100,000 and, just different things. But there's also a stipulation on who Giants would allow to do, grab, get that. It's like they had to be partners. And so, there are some people that were a little like, hey, but I did it. I'm like, yeah, but, that was the rules. Anyway, it's just it's obviously past now, but it's just like it was just like one of those things where it's just like
I can only imagine the TikToks.
I never even fathomed being able to
Yeah.
be like that. But now I got, I got one of my favorite YouTubers on like speed dial, and
That's just cool, isn't it?
it's
Yeah.
so cool. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like so cool and crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's the
even
crazy
with
thing
him,
about this community.
on vacation at the beach right now, it's just,
Mhm.
we're still communicating a little bit, but
Right.
yeah, he sent me a voice saying like, "All right, here's how you actually say that company or that brand."
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
That's the awesome thing about this community. It really is. I mean, you got people like Goham, Clutch. I mean, the both of them are just generally nice people,
Yeah.
and that's rare on YouTube. That guys at the top
Yeah,
end of the game are actually nice people, So,
yeah,
cool.
legit. And it's really funny because, like, Clutch and I have this, like, quote unquote feud going on, but behind the scenes, it's all, like, just.
Right, it's
fun
just
and games,
smoke and mirrors and fun. Yeah, exactly. Clutch, nice. You don't know him very well. I know Clutch fairly well.
New Wall.
I've had a few VCs
New
with him.
Wall! Or was it Old Wall? No, he's in, New Wall's in, we're on the special group chat, and he's just messing too. He's like, I can't let him say that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Welcome in, Looney, by the way. And shush it, Fanatic. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm just ignoring you. Yeah, it really is TMF. I mean, that's exactly how it is. It really is the some of the nicest people are, just doing this, and like will actually go out of their way to help smaller people. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually want this baler, do I? I want this one.
Well, that's because this community is like that, though. It's like, like we don't see each other as competition, but more as promoting each other and all that kind of fun stuff.
It's fun to bounce ideas off each other, and that's just the way it is.
That's as long as you're on the up and up. The moment that you rip off somebody else or like do something shady, watch out.
Yeah, be original for sure.
You wish you never had.
Yeah, be original. Be original and just try new stuff, and again, we are here to bounce ideas off of each other, but don't go taking my ideas either.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's really funny because with some of that modded stuff that we used for the 24, like with the Goham and whatever, they're like, hey, make sure you get permissions from this person, you're gonna be sharing it with your members or whatever, and I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. It's funny, like Goham is like, he's like, wait, why are you asking this? Like, duh, like just go ahead, and I said in response, well, that's because they told me that I had to ask you. It's like, well, in that case, no. And then I'm like, dude, you had me for like half a second, dude.
Yeah.
He was just being, sarcastic and stuff. But yeah. Anyways.
These guys think we're funny.
Right?
Debatable. Maybe I am once in a while. I don't know about Matsy.
Right?
I think 99% is nice top or bottom. Yeah, 100. Exactly. There's just a few here and there that are not so nice, but we don't name drop.
No, we never name drop. What are you talking about? I
They
need a bell.
might
what I
name
need.
drop, but
I need a bell for every single time I do name drop. Be like, go
Yeah.
ham, ding.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to 4B, ding.
yeah. We don't name drop. Parentheses Matsy.
Right?
Get the heck
Oh,
out of here.
man.
We're not even talking about that right now. Where you come up with this crap? Sure, they are laughing with you. Now that you mention it. Okay, why am I having a hard time turning this thing? What is going on here?
Oh, man.
There we go. That's better. Yeah. What you got planned for the weekend? Anything good?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, tomorrow I am going to be assisting my wife in her sweet shop thing that she got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because this weekend is kind of a big weekend, and she's actually doing 2 different locations.
Mm-hmm.
But that should be done by about noonish or so.
Right.
And then I don't know. I might. I'm going to stream at some point in time this weekend.
Yeah.
Might be Saturday afternoonish. I don't know. We'll see.
Probably do the Monday stream. I don't know what time I'm gonna do it, but
Right.
hit the Memorial Day. Might as well.
Yeah, I may end up getting a better grill and doing some grilling stuff this weekend too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. All depends on how the weather cooperates or doesn't cooperate.
Yeah. I think
I
we're
love
looking
Newell's
pretty good here. What Newell say?
comment. He said, "Be original, like
Yeah.
Massey and his farm sim." Wait a minute. Oh man, did you see the first one I did? Where I grabbed one of the intros from whenever I visited him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, it's farm sim news, not Massey news. Get out of my chair. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching them all. It's definitely fun. Duel with another $1.69. I appreciate it, Duel. It always kills me with that $1.69.
Right?
Most of the time, it just comes out of nowhere. He doesn't even say anything before he enters the chat. It's just $1.69.
Like, boom. There you go.
It's great. I think I need to just start doing that for other people whenever I pop into their chat. It's just fun.
Yeah. It's
Especially
really
days
easy,
like
like during the daytime when I'm driving, just be like, "Oh, VC, all right, boom, quick."
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm torn back
It's
right now. Like, I'm loving the night streams, but I'm also loving the morning streams. I just it's hard.
Right. For
Both are
me,
going
it's
okay.
really difficult to watch night streams
Mm-hmm.
because that's when I can create content for the most part.
Right.
And Clutch, he messed me up so many times when I was on the truck. Like, dude, I'm trying to record this and edit this thing, but you're too good. Like, but because I'm also at that point, I was really promoting my channel because at that point I wasn't even monetized yet. So I'm just like,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
hopping in, doing the thing, and that kind of stuff.
All the networking funsies. Being there, hanging out with people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep. That's a part of this
like,
too.
my best promotions for my channel is when DJ goes on vacation.
Yeah.
Like, DJ, you should go on vacation again. Like, why? Like, no reason. Just go ahead. Like,
You know,
is your channel
things are
starting to go slow again? Do you need to? Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. No idea. What do you
Yeah.
mean? I just think you look like you need some rest.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
I'm just helping you out. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I see what's going on here. I help you, help me, help you, help me, help you. Like,
So he goes on vacation, and then we get 2 no mod days. Awesome.
yeah, right? Yeah.
Great.
That was hilarious. But actually, I think
Yeah.
it's 3, because isn't the 30th on a Tuesday, or is that Monday?
I don't know. I think we're supposed to get
Oh,
mods Monday,
well.
but I'm not sure.
My
don't
birthday's
know.
the 31st. I should know this.
Yeah, come on, Farm Sim News.
Yeah, 30th. 30th is on Monday. So I don't know
Okay.
if they'll be back that day or next day. But
Yeah, it's hard to say. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, we got mods today, and they said there weren't going to be mods today, so...
oh, we did.
Yeah, like 4 mods.
Oh, that's that one
So-
guy that's like, hey, I want to work still.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I ain't taking a vacation. Forget that.
Right?
Okay, where's this before that? Left, straight across, okay. Yeah. Mowing season. I'm loving this little tractor for this, though. This series really is so fun. It's definitely, like, rejuvenated my interest in the game.
Don't you work at like a auto manufacturer thing?
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
something like that.
Mhm.
Aren't the forks supposed to be like not up in the air like that when you're driving?
I mean, if you got them pointed down. It's all good. Gotta be able to see what you're doing, right? I mean, if they were down, I would definitely stab into the rear end of a car and probably kill a family, so... I think this is technically the way that you're supposed to do it. Although, to begin with, I did have them pointing out, so... Ban me. Yeah, okay. Get the line up here. Yeah, this little tractor's just sweet. I've been really impressed with the quality of the older mods that we've been getting. Or older style
Right.
mods.
Well, the new textures in Farm Sim 22 is just
Yeah,
so
it's
much
killer.
better.
It's killer.
Say what
Okay.
you want about certain aspects of it, but
Yeah.
it's nicer and it's a lot easier on PCs and
Mhm.
consoles.
I can't get over the
Granted,
difference
consoles
in
can't.
paint. Like, can you remember like how cheap the paint looked on trucks before, or like how like messed up it looked?
Right?
Like it looked so bad.
Hmm.
Whenever we did get vehicles that weren't like that, like the TLX 2020 with like new age paint, it was like something really crazy.
Yeah.
And now it's like
it's
every
more and
vehicle.
more.
Yeah. It's rare to find trucks that don't have that issue, or that do have that issue now. You know.
Right.
Um,
It's like, well, what does this guy not do?
mhm. I think I did actually notice it on one yesterday, though, which is a little unfortunate. I think I forgot to mention it. I could be wrong. It could just be in the color I chose, too. I think I might have been wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, no, it's got a little bit of it. It's like a little bit of flaky going on in the paint. It's not bad. I don't mind it on so much on this one. But yeah, like an actual shiny paint would have been a little bit better, but yeah, it is what it is. Still
So I
nice
wonder
truck.
who's doing that Westbridge Hills 22 that's in testing.
Yeah, I don't know. I do know we got freaking 2 Goldcrest Valleys though.
I
I
like
don't
the
know what's over
alternative
that.
one, the 22 one.
Yeah.
And that's the one I was doing that one live stream roleplay on. Not roleplay, but series. Like, I don't know if I got the one that was the actual Goldcrest Valley. They
Yeah.
just, barely retextured things.
Yeah.
I just like the way, and it's funny because I did not update that one because I was already like in a good flow. I'm like, I'm okay with how the map is.
Right.
You know, like there's some floating vehicles and stuff like that, but it kind of makes it more fun that way.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Back to the farm. How do we get back to the farm from here? Up.
You go
right.
that way.
Go. Yeah. Yeah. This. If I turn right here, pretty much puts us in the front. That's a really cool thing about this map. Is it's so small, it's hard to get lost.
Is it kind of like Mini Brun?
I think it might even be smaller. Here's the PDA. I mean, it's tiny.
Here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're really not much to it.
Interesting.
There is 2 farms on the map though.
2 farms?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
2 farms?
Uh-huh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And that's pretty much like all the buildings on the map actually, if you count those 2 farms. Although there is a town, so say that sarcastically, I suppose. I actually see some more like random farm buildings scattered around than I had originally seen, which is cool, but tell Clutch I'm copying him with the silage on Western Wilds. Oh, yeah.
You know what I want to do for a stream? On Western Wilds? Cut the sign that removes all the trees and just mow and bale and silage up the entire map.
Yeah.
See if we can't break my computer.
Yeah.
Not computer, but the game itself. Because that would be hilarious.
Would probably be okay.
I should try to find Follow Me though, because like 2 or 3 of them behind me going 25, 30 miles an hour would be nice.
Right. We have it on Mod Hub now, supposedly.
Oh, is that Follow Me? Yeah, it's usually that one usually does get on Mod Hub. Is I think it's Courseplay the one that would.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Oh boy. Freight Cam with the $5 super chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's I think a new name in chat too, if I'm not mistaken, coming in with the $5 super chat. Good to have you around. Woohoo! Height. Raise the roof.
I wish I could have buttons on my phone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I need to go and add more sounds for mine. I mean, I have the lame voice mod sounds that you get in the beginning. I got a couple, but nothing great. Although I do have 4B saying this is bullshit, so that's a good one. One that says that's a lot of damage, and the Flex Seal guy's voice. Can't remember his name. There's Danny. Danny Hields hangs out streams, or used to. I haven't seen him forever.
Yeah.
We did a stream one night, and at the very, very end of the stream, I had it ending soon. I hadn't quite muted the VC yet, and he crunched down on a chip so loud.
Oh my goodness!
It's like literally like perfect. I got that as a sound.
Hilarious. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that was good. I'll actually play it. There you go. You can't hear it on Discord, unfortunately, but
boo!
Yeah, the way I had to set up my audio for the mic and everything, but
yeah. I forget. You don't have the XLR, right?
No, I do not.
Okay.
That's my one holdback right now as far as streaming equipment goes.
Yeah.
But the wave microphone's pretty close to being the same thing.
Oh yeah. Because you can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't know
Mhm.
personally, but I just seen and I saw Harris Heller do or
Mhm.
Alpha Gaming do the review on it. It's like this is literally the closest thing to GoSOR without having an actual GoSOR.
Yeah. Yeah, for the price of the Wave XLR, I mean, you can't go wrong with it.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
I think I spent $100. So, I mean, compared to what, a $300 Go XLR, and you're talking.
Are you saying something there, Eric? I see what you're laying down there.
No, I will not end up with a Go XLR, not anytime soon.
I don't think you
we let
understand what
YouTube.
you're talking about.
No, we let YouTube pay for those things, not our subscribers. Get out of here.
I mean, I've seen him drop some pretty looking numbers in people's streams that would be more than enough to pay for one. So what's the difference?
He got me a Stream Deck XL and a regular Stream Deck in one go.
Oh, nice.
That was not a good day for tears.
Right? I have two things I want to get for my stuff at this point. One is a GoPro. Like a better camera. Like, and I'll probably have that one as my face cam. I'll use the other two Logitechs for like different fun things stream wise.
Yeah.
But then I also want another Stream Deck.
Yeah. Having two is nice. We'll say that.
I want two because then I don't have to switch folders from scenes to audio like buttons. Like the different sounders I do, you know. Like, I want to be able to quick screen or scene and then another deal, which
it's nice to have scenes separate.
Yeah, it's not something I need, not something that is necessary. I don't need to get it like anytime soon. It's just like whenever it gets to the point where, hey, I have some money, I want to make the stream better. Because that's more about me and ease of use.
Right.
Nobody's gonna see the difference on my stream.
Yeah.
That. Now the camera, on the other hand, people will be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty happy with the. This is an Elgato camera too. Actually, I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, Elgato makes great stuff.
Oh, the cool thing too is it does have all the Stream Deck and all that stuff. I could like play with the settings from my Stream Deck, which is really cool. And I mean, I got the zoom in, zoom out, all that stuff. Like that's just basics, but you can do that with any camera. But makes it super easy on the Stream Deck to set up.
Right. Yeah, like I said, my cams right now are kind of lame. They're just the Logitechs that you can get at Walmart.
Little C920s or whatever.
I forget which ones it is, but it's the one they do 1080 and 30 frames per second. So, and really, you don't want more than 30 frames when you're dealing with cameras.
Right.
60 is more like gaming stuff.
Yeah. This one's 60, but I can change it down to 30 if I wanted to. I normally run it in 60. Just looks good. Looks fine either way.
Right.
Then the other really cool thing with this one is if I unplug it and plug it back in, all my settings stay the same.
Nice.
That is like super underrated.
Yeah, whenever I get that, I'll need to either find or get another USB 3 extension deal.
Yeah.
Not extension, the splitter or whatever you want to call
Little
it.
hubs.
Yeah, because I only have
Yeah.
2 slots on the PC I have. Now USB 2, I have like all kinds of slots, but
Yeah. Yeah, I need more USB 3 slots myself. I'm probably gonna get a PCIe card for it, but
yeah.
I am maxed out on USB 2 slots though too. So.
Well, I used to. I mean, I did use one with when I was just using the laptop because that thing only had 1 USB 3 slot.
Right.
And with the external hard drive, the camera, and something else, I needed more.
Right. It's crazy how quick
man,
USB slots disappear.
Yeah, that was such a mess. Like
Yeah.
taking it down, being like legit. Like it was a laptop, but it was more of a pain in the neck to unplug and plug everything in like a desktop would be.
Yeah.
Because of how much stuff I had going on with it.
Oh boy, sounds to me like you got something coming your way there, Matsy. Read
What?
Eric's message there. Still need to do Gabe, Clutch, DJ, and Matsy. Yeah. Sounds like you're on Eric's short list there.
Uh-oh.
Can I get a coffee, Eric? That's funny. Oh, shoot. That's too good.
Hilarious.
Oh, I hit a fence. I couldn't even see that fence there.
It's funny, you know how Clutch is not very keen on his address going anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you if I bought like one of those little Kubota like skid steer deal toys or whatever, that I could coerce DJ to let me have the Addy to send it to him.
Yeah.
Although it might take a month to get there because border crossing stuff.
Yeah. Right.
You're welcome, Tyler. I try my best. Oh man.
I'll be nervous, excited. I'll just go silent for a while. That's the hard part. Whenever Eric and Nick and these guys just go absolutely nuts, it's just like, how do I use words?
Right.
What are words?
Well, kind of like you saw whenever Clutch just got completely broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they had already banned K-Bot, and then there was I think there was 4 or 5 $100 plus donos in a row, back to back to back to back, and he just pushed away from the computer and was looking the other direction, I don't know what you guys are crazy.
Yeah.
he just couldn't, and it was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's literally nothing
man.
you could do about it either. And it's just you see the red and all the different colors popping up on screen and chat's just flying. It's I can't.
Right. Oh man. Well, I remember when 4B got broken. That was pretty funny too.
Mm-hmm. I should have seen these guys the day I got monetized. Freaking nuts.
Oh. I bet. I bet.
Just let me freaking have it. I mean, there was names I had never even seen before doing 100.
Right.
It's what's happening?
Well, I mean, they know how hard it is to get to that point.
Right.
It's no easy feat. I mean, I think it took me 9-10 months.
Yeah.
Around there somewhere. And, it's work.
Mm-hmm.
And, the first 10 videos, the first 10 videos get maybe 30 views. Right now, my first 10 videos still probably only have like 30 some views.
Right.
For recording.
Right.
And it's just like, you know, that's hard. Like doing
Mhm.
that,
Yeah.
like streaming and doing the things when you got, you know, all kinds of chats to, you know, bounce off of. You got a VC, you got people talking to you.
Yeah.
Like that's when it's easy.
Yeah.
But it's hard getting yourself out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I remember like
Legit.
the first stream like I did like when I actually like wanted to really get on this. It was like 13 views on it, and it was like I was so happy about those 13 views, dude. I tell you what. Dude, if I had 13 views on a stream now, I wouldn't know what to do.
Are you
I'd be like,
serious, Fanatic?
What am I doing wrong?
How?
Oh, okay. Okay then.
He got 17. I have yet to get a single video with 17,000 views on it.
I have a short with that many, but that's it.
I'm not even kidding. Like my best video was the first time I did Farm Some News, and that one's sitting maybe at like 8,000 right now.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you just get kind of lucky with a view count. Like if it's
Mhm.
something that everybody's looking for at a certain particular time, and
Right.
like if I did the same exact video that Fnatic did, like even if I posted the same video and the title and the thumbnail right now, it probably would
Right.
not, you know,
Probably
do so
wouldn't do
hot.
it. Yeah.
A
Yeah,
lot of times you just get kind of.
Timing has to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look up something.
Matthew,
Yes.
what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
I need
going
to
on?
sign a deal with a tissue company or something.
Say what?
I think I need to sign a deal with a tissue company.
A tissue company?
Yeah, because Pac always needs the tissue when I break him or Nick breaks him or Big
no,
T.
no. We're breaking Matsy now. I thought that's what we were going with this.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
I never done
probably-
Matsy yet, so I don't know, but he's on my list.
Yeah.
He's on the list of channels I support and want to help out, so
Yeah. Get him.
Get him.
it takes time.
Anybody but me.
I think you're good for a while.
Yeah, I'm good for a while.
Funny tactical.
Mm,
You are
I'm
hilarious
good.
tactical.
Hilarious. I don't know if I go that far.
There's a certain wedding day coming up, so
It's next year. Next year.
yeah,
Then we let you
gives
two
me
handle
more
that.
gives me more time to make it more bigger.
No.
Yes.
God.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna break you.
Good.
Again.
Good. Keep it that way.
That's funny. It's
It-
fun to break people though.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
I like trying to break people myself, but as a
First
very
one I
big
broke
man,
was
it's-
David at 82 Studios. He started crying just like Tactical did.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten David once or twice.
And I almost got Clutch crying once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the top donation
Oh,
I ever did
yeah.
was like 300 or 400 to David. And like that was like it was a really good week for me.
Right?
I had probably the biggest paycheck I've ever had in my life, so
There you go. Well, I was
For
able to
Beast
do-
premiere night, everyone was trying to break him, and I couldn't because I hadn't received my paycheck yet. But I wrote it down, what chat said, and what they talked about he was needing and stuff like that. So I wrote it down. So as soon as my paycheck thing, ding, ding, PayPal to 4B, go get your stuff, what you said you needed.
there you go.
And he was like all broken even when he started his stream later on that day.
Yeah. It's hard. Even if it was like way earlier in the day, it's hard.
But the size of the monitors, that's on J Turk and Legacy.
Yeah.
Because they were kind of pushing a little bit for that size.
32s are nice. Oh my, 32s would be
Well,
nice.
I mean, when you're doing that kind of work, it's good to be able to see more details and find a type of thing without having to strain to do it.
Right.
Hey, I have a 49-inch, and that's awesome.
I got two 24s.
That's all?
I actually love it.
No, that's not all. I have a couple of 27s too, and a
I just
32.
meant I meant like the size of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
49.
shoot.
That's such a small monitor. What the heck, Eric? I figured you'd have like a 90.
Right? Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I could fit on my desk. So, yeah.
They don't make desks big enough.
I had to buy 2 desks and corner them to get the corner wide enough, deep enough to put the monitor on top. So.
Yeah, 49 definitely would not fit on my desk very well.
And I had to do that because the problem for me, it's too heavy to put on a stand. There's no stand supporting the weight of it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that one stands on top of the desks, and yeah, I have stands for the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
72-inch TV because I have no monitors. Hey, 72-inch TV is not bad to play on.
well, I'm not complaining on the 49 either. Not even when I'm designing stuff too. It's great.
I'm pretty happy with my cheapo Walmart 24-inch monitors, actually. I think I paid $140 a pop. It worked great.
Whatever works.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got it bad because when I ordered everything, COVID hit. Everything got delayed. I was getting bored, and I was looking, and people was talking. Of course, oh, this one was coming out soon. This one is going to be better. So I kept upgrading and upgrading and upgrading and upgrading until my wife said, "Not enough."
You gotta draw the line at some point, right? Point of diminishing returns, that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, well, if I gone bigger on the setup, she would have given me a shovel and some planks and some nails and a hammer, and go and mark the area where I'm supposed to dig the hole.
Yeah.
Well, there's that. There's definitely that.
Yeah.
I also rewatch the streams when for example, when I make a tactical try. She went back and she actually watched that stream, so
Yeah.
he likes to watch him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He's kind of evil that way.
Evil. How about evil?
Breaking people.
But he's known to do it too, so it's not always me.
Mm. Nick
Yeah,
went
I've seen
nuts
that.
a couple times.
I broke David, and he did David once offline that I didn't even know about.
Mm-hmm.
And when he was in the U.S., I was talking to DJ on VT, and I heard David talking real loud in the background. And he was talking to Maria, and there was something up. Okay, there's probably some issues back home or something. So, cha-ching, there you go. And he sent me a voice recording afterwards. I'm not going to repeat the words exactly on here because a lot of would have been only a large long beep. Something about you crazy, starting on the F, and then a couple of other words, and then Viking, and yeah.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dropped a couple during his streams. He's like, sorry, forgot what day it is.
Yeah. Schultz, you had said something earlier about 400 views on a stream. I want to say that's a great number on a stream. We've been struggling to get around that area lately, and it's, just over 100 subs. That's fantastic, man. Keep it up.
Legit.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy when I woke up to and it reached the 200. So
Yeah.
that's all thanks to 4B and Gabe and Rob
We got him to
D.
the 100.
Titan.
Like, we got him just over the 100.
Yep. Yes, you did. But yeah, I'm really. That's what breaks me. That when suddenly I get a lot of subscribers and stuff, and not people. Nick has tried to break me a couple of times, but it doesn't work because everything into my channel goes back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Some way or to someone or whatever.
Hey, we got you pretty good with subscribers the one day. I think the one day we got you like, what, 15 or something like that?
20.
20? Yeah.
Yep.
Did a TikTok promotion for him. TikTok is
A lot of
kind of mental.
unknown names suddenly appeared on my subscriber list, so.
The weird thing is they're possibly names I don't even know. Well,
Probably.
that's the thing with TikTok. Did 2 hours against 73. Yeah, the day I gave you a shout out, Fnatic, was the day to get a shout out because that was the day Clutch gave me a shout out. Oh.
Shouty outy!
Yeah. That was the day to get a shout out. Fortunately, during like a normal stream like this, it's hit or miss if it'll actually help much.
Right.
But we still try. Spam those links in chat as much as possible. Exclamation, pretty much whoever, you'll probably get a link to something. Yeah, maybe that's something I need to do is start setting a timer for like to pick a random link to share in chat. That's a good idea. I just gave myself a good idea. Might set that up. Let's play around with the bot. Do. Yeah, maybe like every 5 minutes it'll just throw a random channel's link in chat. That could be
Or
cool.
just ask the viewers
Yeah, I
who
mean,
they serves it next.
could do that.
That
Days
works.
where chat slow or whatever could be nice too.
That's basically how I do it.
Well, the live redirect will really influence too. Like
I
if you
haven't
have,
seen much with it.
you haven't, huh?
No. I know I stream at kind of extreme ends of the spectrum where I don't really stream after anyone
Right.
and don't really stream, that kind of thing. But
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be really nice if I could figure out how to make my schedule work where Fridays I'm getting back earlier, so like I could like maybe possibly have a stream going or whatever whenever partnership
Right.
show is going.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the one time I did, with 24, like, moved over and I saw the, views triple
Yeah.
at that point. But
Yeah.
it's a matter of, receiving it and then, like, keeping them there is a big deal. Cause,
Yeah. It's not easy to do.
just-
I was
Just like,
lurking
wait.
around a lot, but I couldn't be active in chat all the time.
yeah.
I mean, that's
like during the
normal.
24?
It's really
Yeah,
that.
when you had your 24, it wasn't too
Yeah.
easy because I have kids running around and
Oh yeah, yeah.
Great.
No, I totally get that.
screaming and all, but I was lurking.
Yeah, the redirect really helped that for me because then it's like people didn't have to find a new link. It's just like, oh, it just smooth transition. Here we go. You know, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. I wish it worked maybe a little bit differently than it does, but it seems to work okay.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if you didn't have to like have permission for I mean, get why they do that because of the struggles Twitch had with the
Hate raids. Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people come in there and just start cussing chat out to
Yeah. Yeah, it
cause
makes
issues,
sense.
but
I wish they would have at least set it to default to channels you're subscribed to. Would be allowed
Right.
to. Instead you got to go in and change the settings for it. That's kind of weird.
yeah. I mean, I think I'm set up now where everybody can except for maybe Driver 53 because I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I think he might still be able to because I have, anybody I'm subscribed to can.
Right. So now, what if, like in my case, I'm already live. Say I want to raid somebody when we're done. Do I have to go in and edit the stream to do that? Is that the way that works?
Yeah. Just on
Okay.
your stream page, just do edit
Right.
and then go to that one spot where it has
Redirect
that
and
ability.
Put somebody in
Like
there.
if you know ahead of time before you even start the stream,
Right.
do if they
Yeah.
already have like Farmer Cop, he has his stream scheduled like days in advance. So like if you know when he's doing it and you're gonna end roughly when he's doing something like that,
Right.
like you can just already plan ahead of time and not even worry about it.
Yeah.
And you complain at me when I post my notifications 4 hours ahead?
I never say anything about that.
Everybody complained at me when I was posting it before. Like if I'm doing a night stream, I'll post it before I go to work sometimes.
Hey, I even see it when I go to bed and when I wake back up, so.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did that. My first 24, not first, but the first stream of this last 24, I did mine before I went to bed too.
Yeah.
And people were like, already? Like, no. Well, a few hours away yet.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well just that way you don't whenever you're going to get set up to start streaming, you don't have to set that up. It's already ready.
Right. It's already
It's
ready.
always
Just
one
wake
less
up,
thing.
push the button, good to go.
Yeah,
It's funny though, because during my 24, I had to restart my computer.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like my wallpaper screen went black, and it was like just acting goofy. Like I knew it was like, okay, this just needs a refresh just to clear some things up. And
Yeah.
let's restart the computer. And I have it set to where it doesn't end unless I say it ends. Like that's how Clutch is able to do it too. Like he used to restart his computer all the time during the stream. So like, all right, I'll be right back, guys.
Huh.
It only takes like a minute
Right.
for my computer to restart.
Yeah.
But yeah, it cleared things up and everything was working smooth again. I'm like, all right, well, that works.
Yeah.
And
We got.
I
like,
think I need
15
more
minutes
RAM.
left. Who's streaming when we're done? Just out of curiosity, now that we talked about that, I might try to do that.
Faber posted a little while ago that he's going live in 3 hours, so.
If like in his Discord or the actual.
His Discord.
Yeah, I need an actual stream link. I
Yeah.
believe, right? Yeah.
608. Hey everyone, we're going live in 3 hours from now.
608.
And then that's every day.
I guess that's.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that would be 3 o'clock for me, so that doesn't really help us, right?
Yeah. But yeah. It all depends on when he gets the link out.
Yeah, we'll need
Oh,
somebody's actual link.
I've tried something new lately, like after I'm done with Rob, go and take a quick nap and eat some breakfast, and then I start up a new stream.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday after the update and all that, suddenly
Yeah.
I couldn't start the game. I had to get actually David to help me figure it out.
Oof.
And
not
the
good.
game was suddenly calling both the GPUs in my laptop
Huh.
because I'm working on rebuilding the big gaming one. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
I used the laptop. It's monster as well, so it shouldn't be a
Right.
problem, I thought. So, but it was calling both cards, and one is an RTX 3080, and the other one is an Radeon card.
Yeah.
So yeah, they didn't want to start the game at all, and that's something within the update that's changed
Yeah.
that made the game do that.
Anybody have to have the trigger to update it twice?
I did not. I haven't
did
tried
it,
my
like,
Giants version of the
for-
game. My Steam version seems to be working fine.
Okay.
My
Yeah, I
Giants
only have
version of the
Giants.
game, I couldn't even get it to install 1.4. So
Yeah, but remember when you tried to do it, everyone else is trying to do it.
that's true.
Most of the people are done with work on this side of the pond and getting up on your
Yeah.
side of the pond. Hey, updates
Yeah.
out. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I woke up
It's like
early to try to
funny.
do it, and when I did update it, it acted like nothing happened, and then I went to my mod folder and everything was gone. So
and of
it
course,
was, like,
of course,
broken.
Wednesday stream I was almost finished. It crashed right in the beginning, so okay, I did a new one,
Mhm.
and then suddenly Streamlabs just shut down and starting updating.
Oof.
Strange.
And the update would hold a file that should be there but wasn't there,
Mhm.
or it was corrupted or something. So I had to reinstall all those Streamlabs and sending it back up and all that.
Mhm.
Oof.
So yesterday's stream, okay, it was okay. I had people in there and all that, but I felt like everything I did, because I
Mhm.
was watching my stream through my other monitor and on my phone, and
Mhm.
of course that was like on the other monitor it was like, I don't know,
Mhm.
30 45 50 seconds delay, and on the
Mhm.
phone it was like almost 1.5 minutes.
Right.
So that was weird, but just went over the settings once more and now it's good.
Yeah.
Because normally when I have been streaming for almost a year now, every time somebody types something in chat, it pops up on my phone before on any of my computers.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. The phone chat seems to be faster for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's very strange.
I noticed the phone chat also, like, it doesn't, like, at least for me, it may just be my phone because it's a little bit older, I guess. Like, it doesn't update the view count.
Nope.
Mhm.
I have
like,
to
refresh
I
it.
have to close it and then reopen it, then it
Yeah.
changes.
Mhm.
It's like, really?
Yeah, it's very
Like,
strange.
That's the thing it doesn't want to do?
I had that one
likes
last
too,
week.
actually. On the phone app,
Yeah.
likes is always behind.
Ended the stream, checked my phone. Oh, 3 likes and only 2 watching. Okay, that was not a good stream. And then I closed it and reopened it, and that was a different
Yeah.
number. Okay, this was good after all. So,
That's a lot better. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really
Strange.
funny.
Hmm.
Is my chat bot, like, you know, I've added those, like, different sound bites that people can trigger.
Mhm.
Like, I'll hear the sound, you know, the sound play come through before I even see who sent that in the
chat?
You know, YouTube studio.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's very strange.
But because the chat bot, I think, you know, it's like a direct link through YouTube or something like that,
Mhm.
and so, like, it, for whatever reason, it processes faster than the studio does.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've
which is
noticed
really
that.
funny. It's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I can't understand why, but maybe
Right.
I'm not supposed to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, Bruce, what's up, man?
Oh, that's
Just-
the soul we need to push.
Yeah.
He's almost at 1K. We need to get him there.
Yeah, his link's right there, actually.
So if you haven't, go and check
Yeah.
out Bruce's Gaming.
I'll pin that.
Oh, when's...
Give him a sub and give him a like, and tell him Tax sent you.
Yeah. Again, who's streaming after we're done? Is anybody streaming? Or is it blank till Farm Sim Show, pretty much? Well, no Farm Sim Show today. Unless we're doing a
Clutch
Farm
was
Sim
saying
Show.
there is, but unless he's doing it by himself or he has somebody new that's going to be joining him.
Gertie.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine, like, him
Oh,
trying
that'd
to
be
talk
good.
to himself as... Yeah.
That would be entertaining.
It couldn't be worse because Clutch and DJ has days where they don't even do the Farm Sim
Ugh.
show at all.
Oh my. Yeah, I think the one before or during my 24, it was brutal as far as how edgy they were getting, talking
Mhm.
about Gertie, and that was
Cats
bad.
and-
Yeah, definitely hurting cats.
Yeah. Roll the intro.
Gertie and Lane, yeah. Tonight on
Roll the
Farm Sim
intro.
Show, the guest our special guest will be Gertie and Lane.
Yeah.
My goodness, that would
Yeah.
be hilarious.
It would.
Watch this Farm Sim Show with just Gertie and Lane. Clutch isn't actually there. She's Gertie and Lane. Do you imagine?
Well, see, here's the thing. Since I'm pretending to be DJ this week, I was really hoping that I was going to be able to start my day today, like, way earlier and be back and be able to do, like, a Farm Sim Show, like, deal.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that didn't happen because I still haven't gotten to Kansas City yet.
Yeah.
But because they gave me a load that wasn't going to be ready until 1 o'clock, I'm like, are you kidding me?
That sucks.
But,
Which Lane would
oh,
be
well.
boring.
Probably just Joss poking fun at 4B.
Yeah,
That's normal.
probably. The weirdest part about it was I was kind of breaking Clutch, trying to break Clutch the one night. He did Gertie, of course, and Gertie invited me so-called to the Red Lobster and everything, and we needed to hook up. And I was like, okay. I started wanting to vomit, and Faber was, ooh, I'll take Gertie out. All that in chat.
Oh
I was, oh god.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever works. I'm not gonna judge. So.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if hairy arms are your type, I mean, you know, whatever. Hairy man arms.
There goes Joe
Ugh.
crazy again.
Funny.
Dude, I always think it's fun. If Farmer Z's there, man, Farmer Z has some funny comments about the whole Gertie thing. You guys have seen that? It's hilarious.
I've seen him a couple, once or twice.
Yeah.
Said something about it.
It's always fun.
But he's also on my list.
Yeah. Might have something
It's
in
on my
the
list.
works with him. Might
Yeah,
have
but
something in the works with him.
you know how many channels that's decent that out there?
Yeah.
It's not that easy trying to do what I do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right?
So I have to nail them one by one
Mhm.
and narrow it down.
Yeah.
That's why I made a list. First list,
Yeah.
second list, third list, fourth list. Yeah, like now it's list number
Mhm.
3 out of 6
Yeah.
that I'm starting
Yeah.
up on. So I need to work in an order.
Yeah. Yeah, I did
So,
forget
Eric,
about that when you were
I'm going to ask
asking
you a
earlier.
question. I'm going to ask
Ask
you a
it.
question, Eric, and
Ask away.
only say yes or no. Because, yeah. Have you had a visitor yet? Or is that, like, not happened yet? Or have you had a visitor? There we go.
No.
You have not had a visitor yet.
No.
Okay. Because somebody told me that you're gonna have a visitor, but obviously can't talk about it. Anyways.
Doubt it.
Yeah.
If you know how many times I've heard that, yeah.
Oh. Alrighty. Just curious.
Yeah, when you had asked earlier, Matthew, about if I got anything in the works, I totally forgot about the one major thing I have in the works with Farmer
What's that?
Z. I can't speak about it yet, like
Okay.
any details or anything.
Okay.
But it should be very,
Something
very
about Farmer
exciting
Z.
with Farmer Z.
Nice.
So, yeah, I should definitely go check out Farmer Z. He might have more updates as time goes on. He's helping organize this. Or he's pretty much organizing it. I'm involved.
You just there as
Oh,
a
buddy.
princess, like you always are.
Yes,
Yeah.
something like that.
I just want for the ride.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the technical details of it. I'll put it that way.
That. Did you say the tactical details?
The technical and the tactical, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
not-
I
not
heard
like
it too, Matsy. I heard it too.
The tactical details of it, yeah. We gotta have that.
Jeez, man, are you going to war or whatever?
Funny.
Yeah, we gotta have a game plan for, the assault. Anywho, this was fun.
Mhm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we got you in a better mood than you were when you started.
Yeah, I was just tired this morning, honestly. Feeling better now.
Other days, I wanting to jump in VC and just, hey, wake up, but I can't slap you over VC, so it's kind of difficult.
Right?
Mornings are always rough just because it's like tired,
Well, between the hours of like 3 a.m. and like 8 a.m. during my 24, oof,
Mm-hmm.
that was quite rough.
Yeah.
I think I did actually doze off for a second or two.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It's about between 8 and 9 for me. 8 and 9:30. It's like, oh my god, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
Well, a little while after Matty was done stuffing his face with pizza, it looks like he was kind of nodding off a bit, but
Yeah, I think it was the bread from the pizza that was just like, hey, now you want to sleep, right? No, I don't. I do, but no. That was legit. I shouldn't have had the pizza. It was too heavy or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I should have kept to the snacking. But I was hungry.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, guys, that's it for me.
Alrighty.
everything is
Eat
fine
lunch
once I
and-
arrive.
FaceTime this tactical and get some stuff done before I gotta go work and all that good stuff. So, yep. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Don't get in too much
Likewise.
trouble.
No promises.
Right?
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.